neighbors, here they come. All the way from Live Oak, Florida to the streets of Baltimore. It's the legendary Stanley Brothers and a great show that I know you'll enjoy. Turn up your radio. Your neighbors might enjoy it too. Gang's all here. Carter and Ralph, George Shuffler, Uncle Henry Jones. They're here just for one reason, and that's to pick and sing their way into your hearts. And now here's Brother Ralph to talk to you.
Thank you a lot there, Ray Davis, and a great big howdy to everybody. Welcome to our program here today. We're mighty glad to be here, and I believe all the boys seem to be in pretty good spirits. Is that right, fellas?
Yes, sir. Feeling mighty good.
We'd like to get things underway here. I'd like to get George Shuffler up here to help me sing one that we recorded a few years ago on the Star Day label, I believe. So here it is, one called God Gave You to Me.
Sweetheart, and wonder if you found somebody new. And well, they always make you happy and love you, darling, like I do. Sweetheart, and wonder if you found somebody new. And well, they always make you happy and love you, darling, like I do. Won't you sing to me your song? Got a short time to stay here and a long time to be gone. Brother, be in some dark holler where the sun don't never shine, and for you to be another man's darling, and I know that you never be Little birdie, what makes you fly so high? When you know that my true lover is waiting in the Little birdie, come and sing to me a song. You've caused me lots of trouble, oh, you caused me to do wrong. All right, friends, there you have one real old-timer there. I think that's about the first one I ever learned, but you still keep requesting, and as long as you do, I'll still keep singing it.
And now here's Ray Davis with another good word.
Ralph, I just want to tell the folks where they can see you and Carter and all the Clinch Mountain boys. This Saturday, you can be seen right here at Johnny's. Now, Santa Claus is going to be here, too. I don't know who's going to take top billing, but I know all the young folks and Mom and Dad will have a good time, and we invite you to come along.
Well, talk about some old down-home banjo picking. That's Brother Ralph there in the background. The old five-string banjo and shout, little Looty. Let her shout.
And that's the story from Johnny's Used Car Lot here in Baltimore. Used car heaven, where only good cars are allowed to come. And don't you forget it. We're open tonight until 10 o'clock to prove it to you. Don't forget about our big Christmas party this Saturday. Carter and Ralph and all the Clinch Mountain boys will be here. Santa Claus Jack Cook, I think, is stopping by, so we invite you to stop by. Have a big time with us. Now let's go back to the Stanley Brothers show.
Friends, going way, way back, we picked out one today we thought you might like. So here it is, one called In the Pines.
The longest train I ever saw went down that Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock. The cab passed by at 9. In the pine
Sing a hymn. We get a lot of requests for the sacred numbers, and we enjoy doing them most of all. And we'd like to do one today that I guess has been one of our most requested gospel songs, called Jordan.
Oh, come and make you tread life's journey. Take you safely daily guide. Oh, you may feel pure and safely without him walking by your side. But when you come to make the crossing at the end of the pilgrim way, if you ever will need our Savior, you surely need him on that day.
Now look at that
Cold Jordan,
look at its
deep water,
look at that
wide river. Oh, hear the mighty billows roll.
you'd better take
Jesus with you,
he's a
true companion.
far out
Sure without him that you never will make it home. That awful day of judgment is coming in the by and by. We'll see the Lord descending in glory from on high. So let us keep in touch with Jesus, and in the space of love of God, we may be ever called ready when he calls over Jordan's tide.
now look at that
Cold Jordan,
look at its
deep water,
look at that
wide river. Oh, hear the mighty billows roll.
you'd better take
Jesus with you,
he's a
true companion.
far out
Sure without him that you never will make it home.
oh
What you
far
gonna do?
oh
Oh,
far
what you gonna say?
oh
Oh,
high
how you gonna feel when you come to the end of the way?
There's a real old-timer. That's me and George Shuffler doing the picking there on one called The Wildwood Flower. Now we'd like to gather around and do one of our record numbers we hope you enjoy, called 6 Months Ain't Long.
Six months ain't long for me to be gone. 6 months ain't long. 6 months ain't long for me to be gone.
my song. If all to see I'm in the wrong, 'cause all I've got's done gone.
6 months ain't long for me to be gone. 6 months ain't long. 6 months ain't long for me to be gone. Oh, darling, 6 months ain't long.
If I'd have been trained by an upright judge for 6 long months of time, I'd do my best to make the test, and darling, I'll be home soon.
6 months ain't long for me to be gone. 6 months ain't long. 6 months ain't long for me to be gone. Oh, darling, 6 months ain't long.
The judge, he fixed my signature. The clerk, he wrote it down. 6 months ain't long in the county jail for shooting up this town.
6 months ain't long for me to be gone. 6 months ain't long. 6 months ain't long for me to be gone. Oh, darling, 6 months ain't long.
There's a sunny side where no wheels be tied on the road that we must go. There are pleasant vales, verdant hills and dales where sweet flowers ever grow. Oh, the happy, sunny, verdant glowing dale where the sweetest joy and gladness ever there prevail, where the sunshine ever lingers on the grand majestic hills of the sunny side of life. There are shady dales where no gladness dwells, and the clouds obstruct the view, but a brighter way like the light of day is awaiting there for you. Oh, the happy, sunny, verdant glowing dale where the sweetest joy and gladness ever there prevail, where the sunshine ever lingers on the grand majestic hills of the happy sunny side of life. Let us sing a song as we go along. Let us banish care and strife, that the world may know as we onward go, there's a sunny side of life. Oh, the happy, sunny, verdant glowing dale where the sweetest joy and gladness ever there prevail, where the sunshine ever lingers on the grand majestic hills of the happy sunny side of life.
Well, that's mighty good singing, Carter and Ralph, on that happy sunny side of life, and that's what the folks are going to be on when they buy their next car, right here at Used Car Heaven, where only good cars are allowed to come. 4801 Harford Road, Johnny's in Baltimore. that's Ralph doing a little banjo boogie for you. Don't forget that mailing address now if you want to send us a postcard or a letter and let us know what you want to hear on the show. Send it to Wango Records at 4801 Harford Road, Baltimore, 14, Maryland. And now here's Brother Carter.
All right, much obliged there, Ray. Some mighty good advice, and I know the neighbors will be taking advantage of that real soon. Well, looks like we've got the old poet coming, dragging back around here. Uncle Henry, how you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling just like a tight pair of breeches today.
Like a tight pair of breeches. Well, I don't know how a tight pair of breeches feels. How
Just
is that?
ready to rip.
Oh, how about that?
You
A
know-
man your age, too.
You know, I was just thinking, I had the laryngitis like you had the other day, you know.
Well, tell me what in the
Yeah.
world did you do for it?
I went down and seen my doctor. Old Dr. Homer Elam, I believe was his
Yeah,
name.
well, you know, I've been to see the doctor, too.
Yeah. I tell you, I went down and seen my doctor, though, to get a cure. You know, he's supposed to give you one of these shots and just clear it right up.
Yeah, I've heard about
Clear it
that.
all up.
Don't always work that way, though.
No, it don't. I went down to see him the other day, and I walked up to the door, and I knocked on the door, and this good-looking nurse, you know, she walked up there and opened the door, and
Uh-huh.
I said, "Is the doctor in?"
Yeah.
She looked around just a little bit. She said, "No, come on in."
All right, Uncle Henry, that'll be enough out of you now. You behave yourself there. I believe Ralph's got a solo number that he wants you and Uncle George and the boys to kindly join in and help out on here, if you will. One called A Man of Constant Sorrow.
In constant sorrow all my days, I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the state where I was born and raised. The state where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. It's fare you well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. For he may die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley, or many years where I may lay. Well, you may learn to love another while I'm sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you never will see anymore. But there is one promise that I've given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
And once more, friends, it's my pleasure to present Ralph Stanley.
Thank you a lot, Ray Davis. And now, moving right on with the program here, I'd like to introduce you to the old maid's heartthrob, So here comes Uncle Henry Jones.
Here he is. Listen, I got a little question for you today, Ralph.
All right, go ahead and ask
Could you
me.
tell me how to make antifreeze?
I was just going to tell you, and I'll answer it whether I know it or not.
Would you?
Uh-huh.
Well, could you tell me how to make antifreeze?
No, I don't believe I do. How do you?
You hide her pajamas.
You know, he's getting worse all the time. He sure is.
thought he was a
Listen,
poet.
Uncle Henry, if you want to pull off something old, why don't you pull off them dirty socks you've got?
Why, are you taking in laundry today?
All right now.
I don't know, Ralph, what you gonna do with that old man. He's kind of hard to handle, and seems like the older he gets, the rougher he gets. Uncle Henry, you're doing all right, though. What'd you say, George?
The older he gets, the rougher he smells.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that about him. Neighbors, that's just about it. We hope you've enjoyed it. It sure has been a lot of fun visiting there with you today. With our old buddy Ray Davis, and I hope you'll be listening and looking the next time we come around. So until then, thanks a lot. So long, neighbor.
So long, Carter. You've been listening to the Stanley Brothers, brought to you from the studios of Wango Records in Baltimore. We hope you've enjoyed it. Tell your friends and neighbors about it, and be on hand next time when they pick and sing their way into your hearts. And now they're on their way back to Live Oak, Florida from the streets of Baltimore. The Stanley Brothers, Carter and Ralph and the Clinch Mountain Boys.